Well, Clark, it all began really after the government noticed that I once wore a military hat in early 2002, which led the ACLU to misrepresent me in court. And as opposed to going to prison, I instead was struck in the head by a pink laser. And instead of 6,000 pages of religious revelations, as Philip K. Dick supplied to us, all I could retain from this insanely rapid information download was that oil is just water, and it only takes one drop to drive across the country. Now, naturally, as a salesman, I try to hold back on such revealing information.
So, what are your product influences?
I essentially believe in relentless innovation versus static tradition, and for what I made, I took influences from the 70s, then I took the 90s, and I can appreciate how tradition forms contemporary attitudes. So I got them, and I multiplied them together to make like the 6,300s, which is like pretty fucking far in the future to look for a product.
Sell me something.
Ah, that's exactly the question I was hoping you'd ask.
Yeah, sell me. I want you to sell me a lump of snow.
Babe, you got
Really? Well, okay,
Just
right.
any lump of snow that you can find. I want you to try and sell it to me. And if you do well, I'll
basically,
I'm
you're
not gonna buy it,
using
but
one of
I'll
my
take
sales
it.
ploys and putting like, imagine this snow. The
Yeah.
snow is like from all the water that's been recycled around the world.
Yeah.
Could parts of it pertain to beyond 2000, like beyond 2000 BC? And here we go, we have it. So that imagine 2000 years ago, and then sensibilities of 2000 today's.
Are you filming?
That's almost like 2000 times 2000.
Just to break it to you.
Which comes along with like 400,000.
I smoke a
There you go.
shit load of weed, right? I don't understand what you're saying at all. You have to simplify things.
Basically, I'll
for
sell
me.
this to you for a £5, that's what I'm trying to say. You know, the world is constantly changing, and my product is the answer to it all. Something metaphysical, yet tangible for everything and everyone. Late noon chill.
Hey, it's wisdom tooth. It's like growing colours out my jaw.
Have you been to see a dentist about it?
No, man. Don't believe it sort of stuff. There's a lot of things like that are just pure like bullshit that you can just call someone out on.
Like dentistry?
Like dentistry, man. Like it's comparable to, you know, putting a pillow on someone's head and strangling, like suffocating them. You move your head to the side, don't you?
Yeah.
It's cool, right? And also weird government development projects which seem to put a whole lot of leisure centres in unwanted and unneeded places like South Peckham. No one really wants, but somehow they promote like DJing and MCing. Like somehow it will give you a better world to live in.
And what's your solution?
Blow the fucker up, innit? Burn it all down, major urban development.
So genocide.
That's a bit crude, isn't it?
So I understand you made an advert, a TV advert a few years ago.
Yes, that's correct, Jeremy. Although I feel the term advert is slightly crude. I'm not really a pimp now, am I?
Do you ever get tired?
Do you sometimes feel hungry?
Do you feel like one with a number 2?
Can you run backwards until you vomit blood out of your anus? Yearn for a penis glide on the beach? That's right, I said penis.
Are you a Danish stockholder? Have you ever had a haircut by the Firmly Angling Society? Have you ever wished Apocalypse Now was then? Are you an ample pasty Labian holder? Buy it!
But in a musical context, the best way I could describe it is a sort of Neolithical jazz construction, and it was very well received, yeah. Just take a look at our card.
Okay, I've seen it. Can I actually,
got my lunch
actually
and-
help you?
Yeah, you could buy my product.
Right. So, what got you into this profession in the first place then?
Essentially, after spending my whole life living in the projects, my sister acquired a splinter in the shape of the Guadalupe, or the Virgin Mary. This sort of sign led her to follow a spiritual existence. Well, my splinter was in the shape of QVC, and here I am. My true calling.